Aries, welcome. This is your weekly read. This is Crow Indigo Intuitive Tarot, and this is a general reading for Aries, placement Sun, Moon, or Rising. It is general, so if it's not resonating, it's just not your energy that I'm picking up on. Okay. We're using an older deck of mine this week, and I don't know the name of it. It's a Japanese deck I got in a store. A Japanese store. And I liked it, but I don't know the name of it. So if any of you happen to know the name of it, would you let me know? That would be great. I did do some searching on Google, but I haven't found it yet. We have for you Aries for this week. We're going to do also an oracle card this week from the Raven's Wand Oracle. All right, I think that's it. We'll do 3 cards. Keep them short again. Page of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. So, Aries, how are you using your time this week? It looks like you are so you had a project you were working on, it seems. Something you very much desired. You had set your sights on doing something, and you felt very passionate about it. But current circumstance has you rethinking whether or not that's the right pursuit for you. However, you do have a good follow-up card here in the Queen of Wands, which tells me you are confident in your ability to create. You are very confident in your ability to bring the ideas in your mind out into the world, and you will do that absolutely going forward. There is a very positive outcome for you here financially, in your material security, in your just your overall well-being. Turns out really well. There's a lot of comfort there for you, and it has something to do with your ability to create the life you want out of the materials around you. It's just that whatever this particular thing is that you had been working on in the recent past is probably not holding your interest as much as it had previously. It doesn't feel like the project, capital T, the project that you are meant to be focused on right now. You're rethinking things. So we're doing now an oracle card from the Raven's Wand Oracle. I think this might be a series of books, based on a series of books, because there are a lot of characters in here, and some of the descriptions on the cards tend to be indicative of it being part of a story I'm not aware of. So I haven't read them. Again, leave me a comment if you know of this book, if it's a series or a book, I'm not sure. But I like the cards. I like the art, and I like the general messages of these cards, even though I don't know the story. I picked this deck up in Glasgow when I was there last summer. Beautiful place. Scotland, Glasgow in particular, Isle of Skye, if you've never been. Highly recommended. So, independence. What a very Aries trait, isn't it? Independence is your oracle card. We're going to look it up in the book. Try to get this close enough to the camera so you can see. See, there's some very fanciful characters in these stories. I may have to find this set of books or book. I feel like it must be a series. I have to find them and read them, I think. Now's a good time for that, right? Let's see. Independence. What do we have for you? Tiber takes a rest from chopping wood to greet a distant relative. His rustic lifestyle demands a high degree of independence, and he's prudently stored away all he'll need for winter. It's reassuring to know we can rely on others, but often we have to stand on our own 2 feet, like Tiber, even if it's just to prove that we can. There's great satisfaction in doing things yourself, so now is a time to take command of all those small details in your life. Keep track of them too, as good organization is a cornerstone of empowerment. So maybe use the time that you have now to take stock of your belongings, of your surroundings, of your ideas, of your creative product. Kind of organize your thinking around what you have created and what you can do with it. How can you monetize the things that you love, the things that you have loved creating could in fact bring you to this material security in the future, or they could just bring you to a security on an internal level, that your voice is authentic and that it is out there in the world. But yeah, it's nice to be able to rely on others, but sometimes we have to rely just on ourselves, and that may speak to some of you at this time. Thank you for your support of the channel. As always, I appreciate it greatly, and I hope that you have a good week and that you're staying safe and healthy. See you soon. Blessings.